Alright guys, as promised, I'm back here and I'll be doing an additional video on the video editing skills that we did. This is a free course for people that want to do photography, just the introduction part, and I believe you what I'm teaching you here, try to apply it and you'll see great things. I'm not a pro photo editor, but what I know I'm gonna teach you. So what we talk also about photo editing, we have to, you must know how to use a pen tool. Yes, you must know how to use a pen tool. Using a pen tool is very easy. You may ask me the advantage of using the pen tool. For example, let me say I wanted to edit this face that will remove the background from there. It's difficult to edit it without copying it out, and the pen tool is the best ideal guy for you to do that. So the first thing you need to do is to crop the picture out, and I hope you know the shortcut for the pen tool. The shortcut for the pen tool is P, and using it is very easy. Under the pen tool we have the free form tool, the other one on the pen tool, and the pen tool, all you have to do is just to start clicking and it will be burning. You can sometimes you hold, you don't release it, then you shake it, you see how the thing will be. So it's your choice. It's just an introduction course to pen tool, and I'm doing this to better help people that are doing this photography in the field. All right, so let me delete this. After I have done this, you also like to go to the other photo. Remember, my advice for people that are still new with pen tool is to always try to zoom in as much as you can when you are not used to it, till you are used to it, that you can now be able to do it how you like it. Yeah, so I'm just doing it anyhow on this. So alright, so I'm practically done. Then you hold Control Enter. Then now it's your choice. If you like, you can copy it. I always like to copy it, which is Control J after I have pressed Control Enter. Control J after I have pressed Control Enter. I hope you understand that part. So after this, you have to go to Camera Raw Filters. You edit the face, the eyes from there. So most of the time, it's always advisable to zoom in to see what you're working on. So I'm gonna reduce the gradient a little bit. After using the gradient a little bit, I would also love to identify a color that is on the face, which is at color mixer. And the color mixer sometimes I just like, okay, that works. So we also have to work on the pimples, which is under details. Noise reduction, we have to click on it. Alright, so the basic thing with Camera Raw is this: know what you are touching, because sometimes if you touch a lot of things, it disturbs. Even in photography, sometimes I stress a lot, because when I enter there and I'm in the area, I'm just touching up and down, I'm going, and at the end of the day it ends up stressing me a lot, because I may not even know what I touch, you see, and my time has been wasted. So the tip about this is, once you open it, if you are still learning it, you can touch exposure, see what exposure does. They try to bring it the way it fits you. You understand? You touch contrast, you see what it does, bring it the way it fits you. That's how you do it. So I'm done editing my photo, my face, my eyes, and I'll just click OK and wait for it to apply. Okay, let's zoom out and see if I've done something great. Wow. It's as if I'm a pro photo editor, right? From year to year. Alright, the next thing that I also like to work on now is the lips. I'm always laughing because a lot of us will like this part. I don't even know what is this. All right, so I'm doing it anyhow. Yes, it's not my specialty, but at least I know the base as a graphic designer. All right, Control Enter, Control J. All right, then we have to go to Camera Raw Filter. Camera raw filter. If you want to be a pro in photography, you must know camera raw filter. It is very very composite. So because if not, you are gonna be stressing yourself to do a lot of things. So I think I would like to add the texture for this. You understand, but I also have to be careful of what it's giving me. So after this, I'll have to play a little bit with the colors as well. Then I'll not do much here. Then I'll click it. Okay, and then like that. It's not much of a difference. And the other thing about now, the last thing I would like to teach you on photography, which I wish you the best in photo editing, is this tool, Dodge tool. Click on it, and what it does is simple. You see these shadows. If you have a place in a photo that you want to increase the exposure of the place, you just click it like this. The shadows, there's a place on the photo that there are shadows there and it's dark, and you want that shadows of that place to be high. You just simply click it. You can left click to increase the size of it. It's your choice, depending on the size of what you want to touch. So we just have to be very mindful of what you are doing. I believe you are seeing the effects of it. Yeah, it have its negative effects. So this most of the time, for me, there is no bad place in this picture that I'll be doing it. I'm not doing it to show you, so you should, in case you're editing a picture, then another thing you should always pay attention to is this protect tones. Protect tones, because this protect tones, if you don't do it, it will just be applying it to your picture anyhow, which isn't good. But when you click on this button here and close it, it will not affect it. You always make sure it protects the image. You always make sure it protects the image. So we have highlights. You want to touch the highlight, increase the highlight. That is it. There you go. I'm almost changing the lady screen self. So all depends on what you want to create. So you have to pay a lot of attention to it. Pay a lot of attention to what you want to create, and you'll be good. Spoil her picture. So it depends on you. Always make sure you take your time to do these stuffs and you enjoy it. Same for midtones. So with this, I'll be wishing you the best in photography editing. I hope the skin finder tool helps you, and I hope what you have learned today about the pen tool and the Dodge tool is gonna go a long way to help you in your photography. And if I learn more, I'll always come and I will teach you. Thank you very much. Gracias.